Welcome to the beginning of Season 8 of my Oklahoma Sooners Death Penalty Dynasty, and we will be kicking off SEC play in our very first game of the season against Vanderbilt in Norman. And this team is going to look a lot different to you guys because we lost quarterback Ty Downing and wide receivers Jeff Benson, Wayne Outlaw, and Joey Miller all to the NFL Draft. If you did not watch the Season 8 preview video, I did announce that junior quarterback Sean Griffin will be the starter for the beginning of the season, but honestly, these two quarterbacks are not very far behind him. We did not lose all of our star receivers though. We do return wide receiver Lane Washington, who decided to come back for his senior season, coming off a 19 touchdown performance. And then there is back-to-back Heisman-winning running back Chris McKinney coming back for his junior season. He is coming off back-to-back 2,000-yard seasons, and he had 30 touchdowns his freshman year, got injured in his sophomore year, and still finished with 26 touchdowns. But now taking a look at the key players for Vanderbilt's offense, they will be starting a redshirt freshman and quarterback Matt Butler, who is a 71 overall. At running back, they have an 87 overall Todd Hill with 91 speed, and at wide receiver, they have an 89 overall Nick Thomas, an 85 overall Philip Harrison, and an 80 overall Dante White. And in case you were curious where Lincoln Riley ended up after leaving Oklahoma in this universe, he went to be an offensive coordinator at some small school for the first season, but then took the head coaching job at Vanderbilt, and you can see how that's gone so far. His best season up to this point has been 9-4. But I am excited to get Season 8 underway as we kick off SEC play in Norman. And we will kick off to start the year. It looks like we have a perfect weather day today here in Norman. And let's go ahead and send this deep with punter Jim Kelly, and this should be a touchback to begin the year. First and 10 for Butler, out in shotgun from the 25, hands off to Hill to start the season, and he is brought down for a loss of 2 by David Jordan. Now second and 12, Butler back in shotgun again. He takes a snap, it's another handoff to Hill. This time Hill gets to the outside, and he meets Brian Alexander and will get brought down for a gain of 4. Now a 3rd and 8, can we force a 3 and out to start the season? Butler back in shotgun and will look to pass. He throws to the outside, that's caught by Jordan, but he's out of bounds and they will punt it away. And back to return the first punt of the season is backup running back John Jordan, who was the #1 running back in his class. Let's see if we can get a solid return with him here. And we'll come back to the outside, and he gets brought down for an 11-yard return. But now star running back Chris McKinney will come onto the field. And here comes quarterback Sean Griffin. He's waited 2 years to get his opportunity. Out in shotgun, and we will start with a handoff to McKinney. And McKinney up the middle will start the season with a gain of 3. Griffin back out in shotgun for the next play. We'll take the snap. It's a quick throw over the middle, caught by John Magnum, who was a true freshman getting his first reception as a Sooner for a gain of 6. Now on 3rd and 1 out in a pistol formation. We do have McKinney at running back. That's where we go with it up the middle, and he will power his way through for the first down, a gain of 7. Now 1st and 10 out of shotgun yet again. Griffin will run the play action, and he'll look to pass. We'll wait, and he's going to go deep downfield for Lane Washington, who makes the catch and is into the end zone for the first touchdown of the season from 41 yards out. Let's see if this Vanderbilt offense has a different answer this time. 1st and 10 from the 25. Butler will take the snap, and he throws to the outside, and that is dropped by Thomas. A run of 4 would bring up 3rd and 6. Now Butler in shotgun, trying to avoid another 3 and out. He'll take the snap and look to pass, standing back in the pocket, and he throws deep downfield and has Harrison open for the first down. He will take the snap and once again look to pass. He's under pressure, but it's a screen to the outside, caught by Hill, who has blockers in front of him, gets the first down, and will finally be driven down at the Oklahoma 30-yard line, a gain of 23 on the play. So they come back out in shotgun yet again. I have a feeling that's really all we're going to see today. Butler takes the snap, looking to pass, under pressure, going deep, and that is out of bounds. Butler comes out with 2 running backs in the backfield with him. He will take the snap and look to pass under pressure, but finds Harrison over the middle, and that will set up a 3rd and 1. Let's see if our defense can hold them to a field goal try. Out of shotgun, they'll take the snap into play action. A quick throw to Jordan for the first down, brought down for a gain of 9. Now they come back out for a new set of downs from the 12-yard line. Butler in shotgun with 2 running backs back there with him. We'll take the snap, and he gives it to Hill, and Hill to the outside will get brought down for a loss of 2 by, I believe that is going to be new safety Walter Siegel. A nice play from the true freshman there sets up a 2nd and 12. Butler back in shotgun again. We'll take the snap and look to pass. Standing back in the pocket, he's under pressure, and this time he is getting sacked. I believe Dwight Rollins will get the credit for that one for a loss of 8, getting his first sack on the season. Now a 3rd and 20 from the 22-yard line. Butler out of shotgun, obviously looking to go deep downfield here. Never mind, it's a screen. Caught by Hill, who breaks 1 tackle, gets by a couple more Sooners, and is brought down by, I believe, Brian Alexander, and that will lead to a field goal try. A solid stand from the defense there will bring out the field goal kicker for about a 33-yard try to make it 7-3 here in the first quarter. And the snap, the hold, the kick is away, and it is good. And now Sean Griffin comes up for the first time after a kickoff here at the 25-yard line out of shotgun. And we're on a read option. Griffin will keep it himself, and Sean Griffin will break one tackle and get a first down for a gain of 11. First and 10, Griffin out of shotgun. We'll take the snap, looking to throw the ball, and we're going to go downfield for Rich Anderson, and that's wildly incomplete. Second and 10 out of shotgun. And here we're going to give it to McKinney up the middle, who will have to power his way forward for a gain of 7. That play made this third down a bit more manageable. Now Griffin from under center will drop back to pass, and will throw to the outside, caught by Rich Anderson for the first down, a gain of 6. First and 10, McKinney in the backfield again. And we'll give it to McKinney up the middle, and he will get a gain of 11 here and another Sooner first down. Not gonna lie, I feel like I slightly screwed up that last call somehow, but it's whatever. Now first and 10 out of shotgun, both running backs in the backfield. We'll run the play action with Griffin. Now he's under pressure, breaks away from that sack, and rolls out to the other side, trying to get away from the pressure, but he's gonna get sacked for a loss of 16. Probably should have just thrown that one away. Second and 26, Griffin back in shotgun. We'll run the play action. Now we're gonna throw over the middle, and that is caught by true freshman John Magnum for a gain of 16 to bring up a third and 10. Griffin lines up under center for the next play. He will drop back to pass. We're going to go to the outside to a wide open Lane Washington, who makes the catch and gets brought down inside the 20 for a gain of 22 on the play. A 2-yard run from McKinney on the next play takes us to the second quarter and brings up a second and 8. Griffin out of shotgun. We're on the read option. He'll keep himself, and Sean Griffin with a first down, brought down inside the 5, a gain of 13 on the play. Now Griffin lines up in shotgun again with McKinney in the backfield. We give it to McKinney up the middle, and he will get brought down at about the 1. Now Griffin lines up with 3 running backs in the backfield. He will drop back. We're actually looking for a pass here. Goes out to the outside, and we'll throw it to John Jordan, who makes the catch for no gain. Now third and goal from the 1. Griffin under center in a goal line formation. We will toss it to the outside to McKinney, who will walk into the end zone completely untouched, and we take a 14-3 lead. Now first and 10 yet again from the 25-yard line. Vanderbilt will take the snap, hand off to Hill to the outside. Hill actually has a decent gain here. Stiff arms Alex Red and gets the first down for a gain of 11. Second and 10. Butler back in shotgun following an incomplete pass. He takes a snap, will be looking for another pass under pressure, but finds his man downfield, and he finds Dante White for a 13-yard gain. First and 10 again. Butler back in shotgun from near the 50-yard line here. He takes the snap. He's under pressure quickly and brought down by David Jordan for a loss of 7. Now second and 17. Butler back in shotgun with 2 running backs in the backfield with him. He will take the snap and look to pass. He quickly throws to the outside, caught by Mills, and he is hit in the backfield by David Jordan as well. This time a loss of 4. Now a third and 21. Butler out of shotgun will take the snap and look to pass. He's under pressure and getting sacked on the play by Dwight Rollins for a second sack today, and they will punt it away. Following the punt, we take over at the 30-yard line. Griffin out of shotgun will take the snap and will throw to the outside, caught by Washington, who will get leveled for a gain of 16. Now first and 10 out of shotgun. Griffin will take the snap, run the play action, looking to go deep downfield, and we will throw it over the middle. Then that's incomplete, intended for Lane Washington. Second and 10. Griffin back in shotgun. McKinney is the running back. That's where we go with it, up the middle, and he will power his way forward for a gain of 8. And that would bring up a third and 2. Griffin lines up under center. Hand off to McKinney up the middle, and he will get the first down for Oklahoma, a gain of 5. Griffin back in shotgun again. We'll take the snap and look to pass. Roll out to the outside, waiting for somebody to come open. And not seeing anyone get away from their defender, so we'll take off for the first down, brought down for a gain of 18. A 5-yard run from McKinney brings up second and 5. And now running back John Jordan's in the game for his first career carry, and he will get the first down up the middle and a gain of 13 on his first carry as a Sooner. First and goal, Griffin back in shotgun. We'll take the snap. And he stands in the pocket now, going to try to roll out, get away from the pressure. And Griffin's going to take off and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. We make it 21-3. First and 10. Back in shotgun, Butler takes a snap with 2:15 to go in the half. Goes downfield and finds Harrison for the first down, a gain of 15. Butler back in shotgun with a new set of downs already. From the 40-yard line, it's a handoff to Hill. And Hill to the outside will end up with a gain of about 9. Vanderbilt would burn their first time out there. Now second and 1 with 2:01 to go in the half. Butler takes a snap. It's a read option. He is hit in the backfield by Brian Alexander for a loss of 4. So that brings up a third and 6. Butler in shotgun with both running backs in the backfield with him. He will send a man in motion. 1:35 to go in the half. He takes the snap, hands off to Hill up the middle, and Hill will get nowhere near the marker, and Oklahoma will burn a timeout. And they would send the punt out of bounds at about the 31-yard line, so that is where we take over. And Griffin now has 1:25 seconds and 2 timeouts. Let's see if we can do anything with this. And we'll start with a throw to Rich Anderson along the sideline, who makes the catch for a gain of 19. So a new set of downs and the clock stops from the 50-yard line. Griffin under center will take the snap and will go to U-Lane Washington on the outside, who will also step out of bounds, but this time a gain of 14. Now a minute 18 to go in the half. Griffin out of a 5-wide set will take the snap, and we're going to launch this deep downfield for U-Lane Washington, and that is a touchdown for Oklahoma. In 3 plays, we go about 70 yards and take the lead 28-3. Now down by 25 points, Butler comes out of the 25-yard line with a minute 12 and 2 timeouts to go. He takes a snap and looks to pass under pressure, but finds his man downfield who can't hold on to it. 2nd and 10, Butler in shotgun here. A minute 9 seconds to go here in the half. He takes a snap under pressure again and sacked by David Jordan for the 2nd time today. 3rd and 18. Let's see if they decide to try to run the ball and just go to halftime, or if they want to throw. Out of a pistol formation, they will just give it to Hill to the outside, and Hill will get brought down for a gain of about 4, and that should take us to halftime. All right, I lied. I've earned our 2nd timeout, so they will be punting it back to Jordan here. He'll field it near the 40. Let's see if we can get a solid return. And Jordan bounces to the outside, breaks a tackle, cuts back in, and powers his way through to the 40, an 18-yard return. And now we have 12 seconds to try to get a touchdown or get into field goal range. Griffin will take the snap, and we'll throw downfield. That'll be caught by Thomas Patterson, who was brought down at the 20 with 7 seconds to go, and we will just kick a field goal. All right, I once again lied. We have 7 seconds with no timeout, so we're going to take one shot to the end zone and see if we can get a touchdown here. We'll take the snap and lob this downfield to Thomas Patterson, who can't make the catch. Now we'll kick a field goal. So now out comes senior kicker Jermaine Allen. Let's see if we can drill this through to make it 31-3, and it is good. And we do get the ball to start the next half. Let's see if Jordan can do anything with this kick return here. He's got a couple nice blocks, and now John Jordan down the sideline across the 50. He might be gone. 30, 20, 15, 10, 5, and his first career touchdown is a 102-yard return in his first game. The Sooners defense has been absolutely amazing today. Let's see if they can keep it up. Butler out of shotgun will take the snap, and he lobs it to the outside. That's caught by White, who will get the first down, cut back in, and get brought down after a 17-yard gain. A 2-yard pass will bring up 2nd and 8 for Vanderbilt. Now Butler will throw over the middle, caught by Thomas. He's got the first down and is leveled by the freshman safety. A gain of 11. A new set of downs in Sooner territory now. Butler out of shotgun will take the snap, and he's facing a blitz. He finds Mills over the middle for the first down, a gain of 15. A 3-yard run from Hill would bring up a 2nd and 7. Now Butler back in shotgun. He will send his man in motion. He lines up at tight end, takes the snap. He's under pressure, but finds his man to the outside, caught by Hill, who will get a 7-yard gain and the first down. We've been forcing pressure on almost every single play, but he has not taken a sack yet on this drive. Now 1st and 10 again. Butler in shotgun, and this time it's a handoff to Hill, and he is hit in the backfield for a loss of 1. Now 2nd and 11 from the 20-yard line. Butler will take the snap. It's a screen to the outside. That's caught by Mills. He gets to the edge, stiff arms Adam Jackson, and will fight for the first down. Now 1st and goal from about the 8-yard line. Butler out of shotgun, and that'll be a false start on Vanderbilt. Now 1st and goal from about the 13 out of shotgun. He will take the snap, run the play action. Now go downfield to the end zone, and that is incomplete. Back in shotgun again. He'll take the snap, and it's a handoff to Hill to the outside, and Hill gets stiff-armed, but gets brought down for a loss of 3. I said he got stiff-armed. He was able to stiff-arm David Jordan, but got hit by Ashton Mills for a loss of 3. 3rd and goal from the 15-yard line. Butler out of shotgun will take the snap, looking to pass, and he runs back across his body, throws downfield, and finds his man for the touchdown. Are you kidding me? That looked like a broken play that I thought was going to get intercepted. And for the first time in this half, the offense will get to take the field. 1st and 10 from the 25. We'll give it to Chris McKinney, who cuts back in and has a big gain here, breaks a tackle, and is brought down for a gain of 18. 1st and 10, Griffin out of shotgun, and we're going to go right back to McKinney, who will follow his guard for another first down for Oklahoma, a gain of 11. Back in shotgun again. McKinney is still the running back, and we go right back to him for the 3rd play in a row, who runs over one man and will get brought down for a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, Griffin in shotgun. We'll take the snap. And he's going to get sacked on the play for a loss of 8 to bring up a 3rd and 14. Now Griffin lines up under center. We'll drop back to pass. And we're once going to go to U-Lane Washington on the outside, who makes the catch, gets the first down, runs over a player, and gets brought down for a gain of 23. And now on first down, we're going to go right back to McKinney, who will run to the outside off the counter play. And Chris McKinney powers his way forward for the first down, a gain of 11. 1st and 10, Griffin lines up under center. We're going to go right back to McKinney again up the middle, and this time he gets brought down for a gain of 6, but that does put him over 100 yards today. 2nd and 4, now John Jordan's in at running back here. And we'll go to Jordan up the middle, and he will fight his way all the way down to about the 2-yard line for a gain of 8. first and goal out of a 5-wide set. Griffin will take the snap and look for the quick throw that should have been intercepted, honestly. Second and goal from under center. McKinney is the running back. We'll drop back to pass. It's a draw play actually to McKinney, and he walks into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. We make it 45-10. I about said 3. And we jump to the fourth quarter where Vanderbilt's facing a 2nd and 3. Butler out of shotgun, takes the snap, and a quick throw to the outside, caught by Hill, who will not get to the marker, brought down by Alex Red, who made one hell of a tackle there. 3rd and 1 out of shotgun. Let's see where he goes with this. 2 running backs in the backfield. It's an option play. He goes to the outside, caught by Hill, Walter Siegel will make the tackle to stop him from getting the first down. And now it's about time to start chewing away at this clock. So we'll come out with a handoff to McKinney, who will break that tackle and get brought down for a gain of 2. Now 2nd and 8 out of shotgun. And Griffin will take the snap. It's another handoff to McKinney up the middle, and another Sooner first down. This one a gain of 12. 1st and 10 in a pistol formation. Another handoff to McKinney. It's a counter play to the outside, who will use his speed and get brought down for a gain of 10 to set up a 2nd and inches. And we come back on 2nd and inches. It'll be a draw play to McKinney up the middle for another Sooner first down, and more finally brought down. And now a new set of downs, and John Jacobs is in at running back. I'm sorry, John Jordan. I'm going to take a minute to remember these guys' names. But he will fight for a first down run for a gain of 10. A couple plays later, it is 3rd and 4. Griffin out of shotgun will take the snap. Looking to throw the ball, rolls out to the outside. Doesn't want to throw an incomplete ball, so he will take off and dive forward. He fumbled the ball, and Vanderbilt has recovered. I wanted to slide. I have no idea why he dove. And your final score today is 45-10. I did not feel the need to show you guys that last drive. They just ran down the clock. They got downfield a little bit. I think Ashton Mills got a sack. I did try to challenge that fumble, but it did not actually get overturned. They didn't even challenge the fumble. They challenged the spot of the ball, so the fumble was not even reviewable, apparently. I thought that was pretty close, but I guess it was not. Either way, we get the win. I feel like Griffin played pretty well, and we improved to 1-0. We look on to our next SEC opponent. And final stats for today, Sean Griffin goes 13 of 17, 222 yards, 2 touchdowns, and no interceptions. On the ground, McKinney did run for 137 yards and 2 scores. Sean Griffin ran in for a touchdown, and John Jordan averaged 10 yards a carry when he got in. He also had the 102-yard kick return. And receiving, Lane Washington came up huge today. 6 catches, 152 yards, and 2 touchdowns. And then David Jordan played absolutely lights out today. I feel like I said his name a lot. He finished with 11 tackles, 5 tackles for loss, and 2 sacks. Did not get a pick today from anybody, but we got a few sacks. Dwight Rollins got 2, David Jordan got 2, and Ashton Mills got 1. And Matt Butler for Vanderbilt did not play bad today, at least completion percentage wise. He completed 75% of his passes, going 21 for 28 for 201 yards, but they could not run the ball at all. You can see he had negative 35 rushing yards, but their starting running back Todd Hill, 13 carries for 39 yards, and then receiving, no one really gashed us. The only one to get a touchdown was Roderick Jordan. And it doesn't look like we changed in the rankings at all, but we advanced to week 3 where we will take on a 1-1 Ole Miss. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys next time.